Good afternoon, gamers, schools, and most customers. Minecraft channel. Welcome to Baldur Gate. Am I right, Lance? Her gate's balding, and I am the reason for it. Oh boy, oh boy. What am I gonna do about it? I must own up to this. Such tragedies. I can't believe it. I can't believe you've done this. I can't believe it. What have I done? Oh man. Okay, I'm ready to go right now.
Listen carefully. If we ever become separated, it is imperative that you make your way to the Friendly Arm Inn. There you will meet Khalid and Jahira. They have long been my friends, and you can trust them. Let's hurry, child.
Okay.
The night can only get worse, so we must find shelter soon. Don't worry. I will explain everything as soon as there is time.
Okay.
Wait, there is something wrong. We are in an ambush. Prepare yourself.
Oh gosh.
You're perceptive for an old man. You know why I'm here. Hand over your ward and no one will be hurt. If you resist, it shall be a waste of your life.
You're a fool if you believe I would trust your benevolence. Step aside and you and your lackeys will be unhurt.
I'm sorry that you feel that way, old man.
I'm starting to get the feeling that maybe Ryan is actually worse than I think he is. You know what I mean? Like, what if he is actually the bad guy? Like, what if this is some twist, you know?
Get out of here!
Okay, so he takes on the fight, and we run. Does he die? Oh yeah, he's
Dawn
dead.
is especially cruel this morning. You awake with the realization that you have not been living some horrible dream. Ambushed, you saw Gorion cut down before your eyes, and even his powerful magic could not stop the onslaught. It was his wish that you flee, but that does not remove the feeling of helplessness that now overwhelms you. Hand over your ward, the armored fiend had said. He was after you and you alone, but why? If only Gorion had given some clue. But now you are alone and lost. Candlekeep is near, but you will find no quarter there. The readers pay for their serenity with rather draconian entry rules, and without Gorion's influence, their doors will remain closed. You will not last long on your own with your meager equipment. Perhaps you can get some help from the friends Gorion mentioned, the ones at the Friendly Arm.
Oh wow. Look at that menacing picture. Oh my god. That was the same thing in the cutscene, wasn't it?
Hey, it's me, Emmoen.
Oh my god. Okay, wait. Leave Candlekeep. Okay. So, yeah, go to the Friendly Inn. Okay. Sorry I followed you, but I never get to get out of Candlekeep. And those monks were such a bore. Never any decent coin in their pockets either. I saw Gorion. I am so sorry. Kind of figured something bad might happen about to you over here. How could you have known? Gorion did not even tell me. I did not want you looking over my shoulder as I travel. Take your nosy little self back to the keep before Winthrop sees you gone. Yeah, how could you ever known? I accidentally read a letter on his desk the other day. Can't remember exactly what it said, but he might have still have... It might be on his body anyway. I'm not gonna let you wander around out there alone, so Never let a friend down. No, sir. Stick around with you until you say otherwise. I will. What are you, Yoda now? Okay. So now I want to go back to his body. Eventually, at some point. It's probably really dangerous right now, but at some point, I do to get that letter. I want to know what the contents of that letter is. Wow, okay, so Emmeline is now on our team. Okay. Are we able to actually go back to the, keep right away? Because, there's, wasn't there one thing I needed to pick? I believe there was one thing I needed to pick back there.
to it in a trice.
Wow, though. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, Gorion died. Gorion died. If the cutscene and everything wasn't enough, the narrator told us, and then the actual text tells us right here. Interesting. Okay, so we took a hit too. Alright, so you might want to take a rest, actually. I wonder if, I doubt it, but I wonder if, like, the blessing spell that was given to me actually helped. I mean,
What is
I
it
can't
this
really
time?
see. I am... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Combat sense. Yeah, 13 out of 13. Okay, I'm good. I wanted to see if I was 12 out of 13 or something, but... Okay. But yeah, I was curious. Maybe the blessing spell was just kind of like, you know, all written up to be and it wasn't actually anything. Maybe it's still in effect. Who knows? I have actually no idea.
You have but to ask.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Let's see.
Hello there.
Coolest? Well, a busy day for me indeed. Strange noises throughout the night, and now a plethora of people strolling out the wood. You do look a touch more hospitable than the last two I met, though. Well met, stranger. I'm called Cola Seed. Yeah, we were just strolling about the woods, you know, just chilling. No, not a problem here. No, no, my father did not die. He did not die. Stand away from me. I have very little trust left of whatever what a nice sense baby. I have very little trust left from the last night's events, and I will not waste any on you. Could you help me? My foster father and I were attacked last eve, and now I'm not sure where to go. I would have your assistance. I was ambushed in the night, and I require whatever you can give. You saw two people in the wood. I was told to meet some friends at the Friendly Arm Inn. All of these are very valid. Except for the first one, obviously. But, I mean, even that one's pretty valid in its own right. I like 3, even though it doesn't give the information about my father. It ends on, can you give me something? You know, whereas this one's, can you help me? My foster father died. I don't know, I'm gonna do 2. Could you help me? Could you help me? My foster father died last eve, and I don't know where to go. The carnage to the north must be the aftermath of your little skirmish then. I'm most absurdly sorry about your predicament. Though, there will be little I can do for you. I have nothing of service or valuable to impart, except for common sense and a few directions. Ways east of here you should find a crossroads. North of there is the Friendly Inn. And south is the town of Bergost. Both can offer you shelter, though rates at the Friendly Arm Inn are likely better. It's a friendlier place and atmosphere for the young adventurer as well. Staying close to the roads will keep or make your journey safer. That will depend on where you are heading as well. I cannot accompany you, though we're a pair of travelers not far up the road. They may offer assistance, but I would be wary of the cost. I didn't like the look of them myself. I thank you for your time. Good luck in your travels. Can you do nothing else? I could use my help. I could use any help. Sorry. I could use my help. Yeah, I could use my own help. If all of you can offer is mere directions, I have no time for you. Leave me. No, thank you for your time. Good luck in your travels. Fare thee well, as they say. Okay. Oh. And just vanishes from existence. Okay. Vanished without a trace. I detect sarcasm. It was my intention. He thinks we're assholes. Alright. So that actually starts chapter 1. Okay. Yeah, so what I wanted to do, the second that whole cutscene started, I knew that it wanted to, like, separate episodes. So I apologize, but that's what I'm doing in post. So. Alright. I'm gonna leave it here, but you're gonna see me in tomorrow, and you're going to be continuing chapter 1. So. Alright. Oh, is that an eagle? That's nice. Huh. Oh! Wow. Wow! Yeah, that's an eagle. That's an eagle. So this is actually a resumination, if that's a word, where we left off in this episode, because I forgot that we actually bracketed it off there. Okay, so can I quickly look at the map here? Oh, it's huge. Ambush site is all the way up here. Oh my god, okay. So she came off from here, and if I remember correctly, the man that we talked to, he said to just keep heading this way, right? I think this way. I want to check out the map a lot, but
You have but to ask.
I don't know, I'm reluctant to keep scanning too much, because I know there's going to be danger about, you know, and I'm not very strong right now. So, part of me wants to just kind of, you know, fill out the map in the safety of the corners of the map here. But, you know, within reasonable confines of this actual path here. Because he said if you stray too far from the path, you'll get, you know, actual, like, wilderness. And, you know, there's danger. Ambushes and bandits and all sorts of stuff. I'm sure there's forest life, maybe wolves, bears, maybe? I don't know. I think maybe black bears or something. So the path goes through here and diverges through this little rockway. That's really nice. Body of water. Oh man, that's beautiful. Look at that. You know, I never thought I would look at these kind of graphics and say it's beautiful, but it is. So we got a little steering wheel. Oh, okay, so we are, yeah, we're right here by Candlekeep. This is where we are. And Friendly Arm is up here. So we need to be able to... Got it, I see. Okay. Yeah, if it's red, we can't go there. But we can go back to Candlekeep. I want to go back to Candlekeep. Because we were talking about...
I shall attend to it in a trice.
The journey took 4 hours. Okay, good to know. Can I chat up with this guy here?
Hold, travelers!
Keeper of the
Before you will
portal.
be allowed entrance, you must donate a tome of great value to our libraries.
We don't have a book, but I used to live here. I am sorry, friend. I know that you are the child of Gorion, and you have dwelt here all your life. But I cannot exempt anyone from the sanctions of the Most High Honorant. What? What? Oh, that's bogus. That's such bogus. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it, man. You didn't rank me the Jedi Master. I can't believe it. Alright. I wanted to check in on some of this stuff here. I forgot what it was to be exact. But I remember I wanted the visit here again. So, I guess we can't do that. We'll have our characters walk all the way through here again. Oh my god. You know, I kind of want her to be the scouter. but she's so weak. I just cannot have that happen yet. Not yet. So what happens if I go off here? This doesn't look too dangerous. Hopefully like a little item or something. Please? No? Nothing. Nothing. Alright. That's fine. Okay, let's go all the way up here then. Because we need to just stay with the path here. But don't shortcut it. No, don't shortcut it. You were gonna do that. I caught you there, Peter. Don't shortcut it. Okay. Okay, you're... I get it. You're trying to find the shortest route, kind of. Going around the objects and everything, so... But I don't like it. I don't like you going off the path like that. It's... Okay. I'm a little sensitive. A little sensitive, man. A little uneasy. I'm gonna follow the edge here. We got somebody here. Monteron and Zaur. Candlekeep Coastway. Okay. So it's like a little, like, monument, directional sign, stone thing. It's like an atonement to, like, you are now entering Candlekeep, you know? Okay. Let's talk to Zaur.
Monteron, you are so aggravating. 'Tis disturbing to my demeanor.
I'm sorry, I only got, like, 5 words out of that one. A child wandering the wilderness? Surely you must have none too bright to be traveling these roads. And ye be looked at scuffed too. A fine pair of troubles all your own. Indeed. I can offer you healing potions if you wish, as a token of goodwill. I prefer to manage on my own. That's wow. I know you not, and want none of your help. Crazy. Crazy. I mean, both of these would not be in my character. But if I was continuing with the cleric that I was going with, it probably would be pretty accurate to play with these. But I'd be grateful for any assistance, sir. Nothing to fear from these sample potions. I'll not even hold you in debt. Though your conscience knows otherwise. Oh, shut up. You're doing charity work here. Come on, listen. For all I know, you probably threw in some weird mushroom in that. You know? You could have spiked those potions. I mean, to hell with it. I mean, I'm out here in the lonely wilderness. Might as well have an LSD trip while I'm at it. Okay. Just like all good people. The party has gained an item, Potion of Healing. Okay. Well, you know that the inventory can't lie to you, so... No, it definitely can. It definitely can. I like how I'm thinking and talking in real time here. Isn't that crazy? It's real life. No, but... You know how, like... You have to inspect items to get their true definition in this game? I think there might be something with that, right? Where you think it's a potion of healing, but it's actually a potion of poison because you didn't inspect it. Just trying to gauge how we're working here. Perhaps as payment, you would go with us to Nashkill. It is a troubled area, and we mean to investigate some disturbing rumors surrounding local mines. Some acquaintances are very concerned about the iron shortage. Right, I heard about that. Hey, I like me some rumors. I like to get the end of that. I like to cut those clean. Get to the bottom of everything. Iron shortage, maybe I could help with that too. Maybe get some mining going. Get my strength up. Specifically, where we lay blame in the matter, you would be useful, though I'll not hold you to it. We are to meet the mayor of a town. A man named Baron Gaskill, I believe. Gaskill is a crazy last name. Your conscience be your guide. There's little else for me to do. I may as well go with you. Yeah, it's probably the most accurate I'm gonna go with here. But go on your way and leave me be. I'll go on my own path. That could be another response of my character, but I would join you, but I must meet someone first. Perhaps you will go with me. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, you know what? He's probably gonna say no, though. He's probably gonna say no. We could do this first and then go back. Because what's the current... I can't look at it now. Because the current quest is to find the 2 people that my dad told me about. Which is up there. But maybe this is on the way. But we have to go there. We can't stop to somewhere else. Right? I mean, he could easily just say no and then we're like, okay, I'll go with you. Kind of thing. But... Yeah. I would join with you, but I must find someone else first. Will you go with me? We've precious little time, but it's best to travel accompanied. Ooh. I will go with thee. Yours for your time, though. Oh! Party gained gold. How? Just because they're holding it? Interesting. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, so Nashkel... I don't know. Oh, that's way south, bro. That's way south. Are you kidding? I gotta go north. I gotta go, like, just a tad bit north. That's all I gotta do. Friendly Arm is really where I gotta go right now. So, can we go there first? Because you said you would go with me. You said you would go with me, so let's go north. They have very little health, man. Very, very little health. They're very, very squishy. I cannot mess up anything right now. Okay, is that a friendly? They didn't see me. Okay, yeah, it's a friendly. Let's talk to him. Who is it? Binkos. Sorry, chum, but I can't stop the chat. There's been another caravan raided northeast of Bergholst, and I must report of those dire straits to the Grand Dukes. A messenger's work is never done. Oh, wow. I'm sorry to hear that, Binkos. I mean, I could relay that for you, but, you know, I guess that's your job, so I don't want to take that away from you. Alright. On my way. Later. Okay. See, we must stray from the path here? Is that what this is? No? Oh. Okay. Oh, we have to hit here first, then this? Okay. Quick save. And then...
I shall attend to it in a trice.
We go here. What is this? This is a forest?
Oh, there, wanderer. Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Okay, I shall indulge an old man then. I didn't think I would ever use those words in my life. But you used them first, so I blame you on that one. Yeah, I had a feeling something was gonna happen. We had to quick save there. It's been nigh unto the 10 day since I've seen a soul walking through this road. Okay. Care to explain why? I wonder why. I'm getting the chills here. Got it crawling up my spine, baby. And I've been without decent conversation since. Oh well, I'm the man for that. So you found the right player. You found the right player. You found the right person. You found the right place. Right place, person, time, all of the above. That can't be good. So remember the chills going up my spine? That's I think that's where that's coming from. Well, it is nighttime. Maybe I shouldn't be venturing out at night. But I can't go anywhere. Can I just rest? In the middle of goddamn nowhere? It's not wise either. Traveling nowadays appears to be the domain of either the desperate or the deranged. I like that. What if the both, brother? What about the broth? The broth! I am the broth! I am the chicken stock, baby! add me to any soup and it'll be fantastic. I am the base ingredient to all deranged and desperate measures. If thou wouldst pardon my intrusion, may I inquire which pertains to thee? Not to imply anything, but how do you measure up to your own standards? Pestering strangers about their mental state doesn't seem at all well adjusted to me. Very valid, but quite rude. Quite rude. Not gonna use it. A fair bit desperate, actually. Might you know the way to the Friendly Arm Inn? I was told I might find some friends there. That's the best response so far. I am not so stupid as to listen to strangers in the middle of nowhere. Also valid. No matter how infirm they appear to be. Off with you! Off with his head! You heard him! Yeah, you in the back! You the new kid? Yeah, get him! Get him! No. I'm a fair bit desperate, actually. I found a friendly word that my friends, it must be, in the Friendly Arm Inn, because it all lines up to be friendly. So, would you have your arm in arm here and send me to the Arm Inn? Am I creative there? No, not really. I tried. That I would. The inn is but a short distance to the north, and its doors are open to all. Yeah, that can't be good either, right? Because if you have doors open to all, you got trouble. You got trouble. Right? Right? I mean, I'm thinking like, because there's, it's like, come on now. It's not the happy, camp from SpongeBob here. It's it's the other camp, okay? What was that episode called again? I don't even remember. I gotta watch that again. That was actually crazy. Like, didn't Patrick eat like a tire? Didn't they? No, they all ate a tire, didn't they? I believe rubber does have like a slight nutritional value. Like, I know leather does. So, fun fact, you can eat leather, but very careful, because some leather, they have additives that can be poisonous. So, don't just eat anything leather. But don't do that on your free time. Just do that if you're desperate, if you're about to die, okay? So, but at any rate, I think you could survive eating a tire. It's probably just a lot of fiber. Probably wouldn't digest it at all, to be real with you, but it could be toxic. It's probably toxic. Let's be real. I have no doubt that thy friends shall be there, waiting with open arms. My sympathies for any hardships the road may have inflicted upon thee, though I am certain everything shall return out for the best. Do you really? Do you really? How do you know? I love a good old man that's, indicative of the future. Lots of wisdom, showing, foresight into my future. But they always look a little bit crazy at first, until they're right. Right? Right? But I have wasted too much of thy time, and said don't do much already. I shall take my leave, and wish thee all the best. I wish you the best, too. I met a strange man on the road to the Friendly Arm Inn. He seemed interested in me, though I don't know why. He was a bit odd. Little odd. Yeah. So, I wasn't looking.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Where did he go? Did he go up here? He just kind of walked off. Or did he go back down? Oh, baby. Enemy sighted. Okay. Diseased, gibbering? Gibberling. Uninjured. Diseased, glibbering. Okay. I don't want any diseases. How about no? Can I just keep going? Can I avoid them? Is that possible? No, they know me. They see me. God damn it. Okay. So I need to know what sour is. You, yes. You're a human, nor necromancer. Okay. Chaotic evil. That's not really gonna go well with the team here, but sure. Male halfling, fighter thief, neutral evil. Ooh, okay. These guys are not gonna be on our team for too long. I can tell that already. What's their biographies though? Well, we have. Did we read hers? She's neutral, good, thief, human. Yeah, cause her biography was hidden, wasn't it? In the tutorial. When asked about her past, Imoen slaps her shoulder playfully. She says that you, of all people, should know, seeing as you grew up together. Yeah, we are childhood friends. Indeed, some of your fondest memories are meeting this sprightly young lass. She apparently came to Candlekeep as much as you did, though 10 years later in life. And she spent much more time with the gruff, winthrop-ing Gorion, Puffguts, she would call him, much to the old innkeep's dismay. Yeah, Puffguts, probably not the best nickname, but I know why you called him that. She seems the eternal child, and is quite content to play the part of little sister. Though... Stepsister? Oh my god! Jacob! Already? Isn't she underage? She was underage, wasn't she? She is. Wasn't that like the first thing we found out about her? Oh my god. I need to chill. Anyway, though you are both comparable ages. Oh, okay. Okay, I missed that part. Okay, we're good. We're chilling. We're doing fine. You can tell by her hearty smile that she will always be willing to travel with you no matter what path you take. Oh, because she's neutral good, I see. Interesting, because she's along for the journey, baby. She's along for the ride. She's in it for the long haul. So there's no romance in Baldur's Gate 1, I've heard. But, you know, I'm just saying, childhood friends sometimes. Sometimes, not always. Sometimes. They can be like one of the best mates. Okay, so now on to Montron. Or Monotron? Mont-Aaron. I don't even know. When asked about his past, Mont-Aaron openly threatens you with bodily harm. Jesus. He seems quite dangerous, and more than willing to engage in gratuitous violence. It would appear that he cares little for life, including his own. That's dangerous. That's very dangerous. That's a yikes on me, man. That's a yikes. This guy's glass cannon. I can already tell. He looks, or I don't know where I saw looks. He works grudgingly with Zor, even though he obviously despises the man. Yeah, he's like some sort of masochist. I don't really understand what's going on here. Whoever their employers are, they must be powerful indeed. Makes sense. Yeah, they come from authority. They put them together. They have to be together to get the job done. It's not really of their choice. And they don't really care, it seems. They have little to care with, really, life at all. So, yeah. As long as they get to, you know, hack and slash, they'll have fun, I suppose. These two would likely kill each other without a presence over their heads preventing it. That confirms my suspicion. Monotron, or Mont-Aaron, whatever, might be willing to discuss the whole matter with you, but you get the feeling that you probably would not wake up the next morning. That's pretty valid. I gotta give him credit for that. I mean, like, he gave me a whole prerequisite, so that makes sense. Okay, Zar. When asked about his past, Zar has very few coherent things to say. Yeah, he's so crazy. That's why he's chaotic evil. I love that. His desire to determine the cause of the iron shortage seems benevolent enough, but his motives remain unclear. Yeah, I don't think we're ever gonna find a T to his motives there. It's gonna be blurry for forevermore. His ramblings seem disjointed, but his faculties are obviously in good enough order for him to be adept at magic. Yeah, just enough, right? Just enough. He mutters something about how he and his associate Monotron are in the employ of a powerful group, but when pressed for details, he gets extremely agitated and does not speak for some time. As suspect, he is obviously at least partially insane. Yeah, we have all collected that information. Every one of us in the group. Even including the one thing that's attacking me at the time. They probably feel the evil energy coming off this man. And they're like, I still want to attack him. Which is crazy. And the network that would hire him must be dark indeed. Yeah, I think it'd be really cool, actually, if there's some sort of, like, threat mechanic, right? Like, what if that actually is a thing? What if you had, like, a really evil team? So it actually, like, instills fear on, the opponents. That might be a thing in the later games. Because I heard that there's, like, no benefit at all for being evil in this game. So, there's that, too. Let's do a spell from him. Minor Drain. Okay. I don't know how close he's got to get for that, but let's hope not very close.
You spoke at me?
Can you enter stealth and attack? Is that something you can do? I think that's something you can do. Like, you can backstab, right? I don't need a snare. I don't need a snare. I just need you to backstab if you can do that. Because you've entered stealth, right? You've got 9 hit points. If you get hit more than once, you're probably gonna die.
Go suck your blade.
I like that. Alright, Enemo
You're
in.
a queer fellow.
Me? Queer? I know that had a whole different meaning back then, but... Alright. Oh, you got a bow. You got a bow. Okay. Yeah, you're ranged. Let's hope you can attack from a considerable distance, because you are very little on, health here. So, I just want to make sure you're doing arrows.
How may I be of assistance?
And then, Peter, you... Let's have you go in for the kill. Just take in your quarterstaff and go. Just go in head first. Let's resume. Let's see what happens. Okay, he cast Mana Drain. My god, that just sneezed my soul out. Okay, he cast Mana Drain on me. That's what happened. Enemy sighted. Where? Okay, he took... Okay, wait. Okay, for a second I thought he took magic damage from Czar, but no, Czar attacked him. Just weird, weird word. Okay, so we know he died. Yeah, Disease Gibbering is dead then. Oh, that was quick. I see. Okay, we have another enemy here. It's another Disease Gibbering. Okay. This is so intense, man. I love it. Alright.
What you
So
want?
let's have you try to shoot him. Can you do that? You already shot an arrow. Let's try not to waste any more arrows. Oh, there's 2, man. Okay. They're attacking Monotron, though. Fuck.
This
Okay.
better be good.
You need to pull back, maybe? So let's see if you can do that.
Go suck your blade.
And then Peter, can you go in for the kill on this one? This one's not getting hit by an arrow right now.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
Okay. Try again. Okay, one's dead from the MON. Perfect. MON, can you shoot another arrow just to be on the safe side here? Okay. Here, perfect. Okay, we're good. We're all good. Everybody's dead? Awesome. Yeah, I want to keep this off. I don't want the AI on. I want them to all be...
Yes?
Yeah. Okay.
How may I be of assistance?
Alright, so that is a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. That was so much fun. I didn't think I would love CRPGs so much, but here I am enjoying the hell out of this. Lion's Way, Candlekeep to the west, Coastway to the east. Right. You said something about it being up. Yeah, it's gotta be north of us. So we gotta head north. The path, it seems, diverges here. Maybe there's a skip here? I don't know. Okay. But yeah, it looks like we have to go up this path here. Unless it's a weird winding path. It probably is. It's gonna make it more complicated for us, doesn't it?
You have but to ask.
Let's group up. So we're good. I don't want anybody on their own right now. You're all way too weak. Coastway from the Arn Inn to the north, Baragos to the south, Lion's Way to the west to Candlekeep. Okay. Right. Let's not diverge too much from the path here. That's the current strategy here. Let's be very slow, meticulous about this. But yeah, I think I mentioned that on this episode. Did I already? What are you guys doing? What's the holdup? I don't understand what just happened. But I thought I didn't think I was gonna like this game because it's D&D based, and my favorite thing about D&D is that it's very. Ooh, okay. It's very imagination forward, and so yeah, I think I said about that. Yeah. Where like my whole thing is like, there's no limitations to D&D, and that was like the fascinating thing about it. But when it gives a little bit of limitations, there's more grounded feel to it. There's a more I don't know, serious tone, I suppose. When you have a group of people playing D&D together, it tends to be humorous. Whereas this, it's got some humor in it, but it looks to be very dark and actually like serious tones. And because it's solo, you know, I can play whenever I want. I can play at my pace. I can take things at my pace. You know, people are not rushing me to do my turns, and not rushing to have them do their turns. It's just nice. It's a nice version of D&D. It's not. I wouldn't say it's something that would replace actual in-person D&D, but it's a different version, a different feel. I think they're both, in their own right, kind of D&D. But I feel like if somebody asked you, "Hey, have you played D&D?" and you're like, "Yeah, I played Baldur's Gate," they'll probably be like, "No, I meant like actual D&D." You know what I mean? Like, even though this is technically D&D, it's like not real D&D. I don't know. If ye don't mind, please try to keep your voices down. There be beasties about with better hearing than we. Well, if you're talking about me here, it's quite a low bar, if I say so myself. You seem quite at home here. What's the most dangerous thing you've seen? Yeah, that's a good question, actually. That is actually very valid. He just seems like he's just walking about, having a grand old time. He seems very strong. If he's worried about beasts and stuff, maybe he's kind of one with nature. I guess he's a silent type. He's allowed to be kind of, you know, one with the night kind of thing. But seems like he's a little bit more level-headed and strong, you know. What should I be wary of in this area? Sorry I've disturbed you. I'll be on my way. Let them hear. I'm more than able to handle whatever comes. Not true. Me personally, probably. But the three of you that are following me, unlikely at all to be. It's just not safe. It's just not safe to get an attack at all. If I can XP farm and get you guys to level up a decent amount, especially MON, because I think you two are going to leave, because I don't think you're going to be allowed to be for the long haul. If you are allowed to be for the long haul, it's not going to work. It's not going to work out, so it doesn't matter. I don't think there's no point in leveling you guys up, but because you saw how much XP it takes, and the way the XP works, as I said earlier, is it's like, I gained 30 experience, but it's divided. Right now, it's 4 ways, so it's not actually everybody gets 30 XP. It's like everybody gets 7 XP, you know, something like that. So yeah, it's not worth it. Yeah, something like that. 30 XP, 6, 7 XP, something like that. Anyway, You seem quite at home at here. Yeah. What's the most dangerous thing you've seen? Ah, the most dangerous thing I've intentionally went after? Stocked up an ogre. Mage for a few days once. Had a party of me own back then. Oh, okay. So we're talking, like, we're asking a loan. Killed the ogre, lost the party. Not really worth the trade if you ask me. Yeah, I was just about to say. You lost a whole party to one ogre that you stalked for days. Like, you listen, man, you get the tactical advantage. When you stalk something for days, you get to understand their behaviors, the walks of life, the things that they do on a day-to-day basis. You find, like, the best time to strike. So you have, like, a excellent ambush on your hands, and still the ogre outclassed you. That's crazy. That's scary. I've seen more dangerous beasties, but usually over my shoulder as I'm making tracks as fast as I can. No shame in running when your life is on the line. Off with you now. I've meat to catch. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if running is really an option here. I tried the running from those folks, but it didn't seem to work. If they didn't sight you, I think you can run away. But I think it's very few times that they're going to not see you before you see them. So, I don't know. Plus, you said something about their hearing and everything, so, yeah, I especially at night. Alright, thank you, Alwyn. I will heed your words carefully. Friendly arm in to the north. Beautiful. Can we continue up here? And, oh, it's just right here. Oh, God, thank you. Yes! Friendly arm in! Woo! I actually did the trumpet once. Nice. Okay, the journey took 8 hours. We got here nice and safely. Let's manual. This is episode 3. There you go. Okay. Meet with Khaled and Shahira. It's updated. Well, I didn't read it before, did I? Well, it wasn't that detailed, was it? Yeah, they wanted me to travel Nishkil. Save it last of the friendly army in. My next step should be fun to introduce myself to Khaled and Shahira, friends of Gorion. They can give me some advice to what to do next. Or what not to do, maybe? Okay. Yeah, I like this. Okay. Cool. Very nice. We are at about 40 minutes here. I think this is a good place to end it. I don't know if I want to be, like, too lengthy on these episodes. I thought about doing it per chapter, but I think these chapters are going to be pretty long. So, I don't know. I mean, I know the first episode was really long, but I think it's best we do maybe like episodes per location or something, because we're in the friendly army now. So, because it's like actually the part of the map here, right? Yeah, we're like literally inside it. So, it's not like we're like on the way there anymore. We actually made our way all the way over there. So, okay, cool. And I like how it tells you 20 hours to Candlekeep and everything. So, you know, kind of like what it takes to get there. So, all right, cool. I'm going to pause it here, or I can just pause it like that. And, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Or thoughts this video or anything about Baldur's Gate, or Baldur Gate. And, yeah, I don't know. It feels a bit short. I feel like I should do long plays of this, but we'll see. I think it's best to kind of pace things a little bit better, because I mean, I know some people like long videos, and I know some people that don't like long videos. So it's just like I want to find a sweet spot, and it's really hard to do that. So I apologize, but thank you guys so much for watching. See you later, everybody. Peace. We shall find out how friendly the arm in is. In fact, friendly.